Go ahead.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hi.
Doug. Good to see you.
Hi, Jamila.
Hi, Daria.
Hey, Gloria. How you doing?
Thank you. Please have a seat. Do you have a resume for us?
Yes.
Thanks.
James, where are you from?
I'm from River Edge, New Jersey.
And you grew up there?
Yes.
Okay. What is your degree?
Degree. Bachelor of Arts from cross-cultural studies.
Okay.
Do you have any ESL experience?
I don't have any ESL experience.
What interests you in this job?
I'm into this job to see the diverse culture. Also trying to learn the other language. Language is also one of the options now. It's an opportunity to see that what is bigger than we think.
You would like to learn another language? So part of the reason that you're applying for the job is because you would like to learn Japanese?
Well, it's not really Japanese. Learning Chinese or Spanish because Hispanic population, it's not just a minority group anymore. It's just showing the new face who the Americans are today.
Okay. Now, you're aware that this job is a job in Japan teaching English to young school children?
It's true.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify that.
Well, I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not thinking about Japanese. I'm just thinking about some immigrants who came to Japan. Because there's some cases, some immigrants are immigrant from South Asia.
Oh, okay.
And some people came to here to teach English. I can help them translate.
So you would like to help to teach English to immigrants in Japan?
Yes, that's one of the reasons.
Okay. Okay.
Also Japanese too.
Okay.
So this job, you would be in a classroom teaching anywhere between 3 to 8 students. What's your experience with teaching?
Teaching. Well, my teaching experience would be elementary students. That's the experience I have.
And in what capacity? What were you teaching them?
Teaching, basic English skills, writing, learn master alphabet.
Where did you do that?
I did that when I was in New Jersey.
In what? I don't see that on the resume here. Is that?
Well, in Belize Learning Center.
That would be a good thing to include on your resume.
You're right.
Oh, you did some teaching?
I
That's what
did.
he's saying, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's not as a school,
No. Was it like an after-school program, or was it
I was a tutor.
a tutor? You were a tutor?
Yes.
Okay.
And how long did you do that for?
I did the 1.5 year.
1.5 years. And how many students?
I had about like 5 students.
Ages?
Ages, they're between like 9 to 12.
What did you tutor them in?
Tutor in basic English grammar, writing, basic vocabulary.
Were these ESL students?
They were ESL students, but they just came to the United States. So their parents want them to learn as fast as possible, or all as possible.
Wait, so let me get this straight. You tutored ESL students for 1.5 years.
Yes.
But when she asked you if you had any ESL experience, you said no.
Oh, well, it's like, I didn't experience as a teacher, but I experienced at Belize writing as a tutor.
Okay, that's right. I was very specific with that. That's right.
Okay, excuse me.
I wasn't. No, that's okay. But listen, if you're applying for our job, teaching English, that should be,
I like that.
half of the page should be about that experience. That would be great. Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't care about your computer skills,
No.
but I'm very interested in your teaching.
So how do you feel about the idea of teaching? Like Daria asked, how do you feel about the idea of this is a full-time job, working as a teacher in Japan? How do you feel about that?
Oh, I feel it's a privilege. But now I'm not just going to go there to teach, but I'm teaching in an actual place where I always want to be in. So because of that, I might have an opportunity to learn Japanese, understand Japanese culture, trying to understand whatever people in Japan are really like to know.
Okay.
Also, I'm reaching out people that a lot of people are looking for better education to learn English better. So this is going to be an opportunity for them, for their first future, they can come to study abroad to the United States.
Have you done a lot of, is English your first language?
English is not my first language.
It's not your first language?
Yes.
What is your first language?
My first language is Korean.
Okay, and how many years did you speak Korean before you spoke English?
Well, I've been speaking Korean since I was born. So
Okay. And when did you first learn English?
I learned English since I was 10.
When you were 10?
Yes.
So you came here at 10, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
James, what stresses you out?
Stressed me out. Well, to be honest with you, I don't want to think very something negative, but might be trying to let people not get discouraged. I mean, because I don't want anybody to get discouraged when I'm teaching. I want them to have fun. But people say life is too short to worry too much. People say life is long enough to have fun, to learn so much things we need to know.
Okay. What would you say is a weakness of yours?
Weakness, maybe frustration, or maybe anxiety. That's one thing.
Anxiety?
But I ask myself, I'm gonna be anxious. It's gonna be okay because I'm gonna meet people that I like, and people who like to learn.
Okay.
And I like people who are passionate to learn.
Okay.
But no one's too old to learn.
Okay.
James, talk to me a little bit about how you handle conflict. Situation where a parent is angry with a score or the developing of their student, they come in and are questioning your ability as a teacher. How would you respond to that?
Well, first of all, I explain to them that that's all I can. I just don't. I'll do my best to stay calm, to explain thoroughly what's the situation. I'll tell them I'll do my best to solve the problem. I will do my best not to harm any students. I want them to learn.
Have you had an experience where you've had someone angry with you?
Not really. 'Cause I just do my best. Really have good, strong relationship as a mentor. So strong. I want them to build a strong relationship as a between the mentor and the student. So I always keep in touch with that. If you have any questions, just let me know if you have email to me even after class. I even told them, do not anxious or do not feel afraid of making a mistake, because we discover the mistake we make, that's why we learn.
Okay.
Talk to me a little bit about your experience at NIAC. Are you a type of person that gets everything done on time, or are you a kind of person that waits to the last minute and rushes through things?
Well, when I was in college, I learned to never wait till the last minute. Even when I was a little child. So I pretty much finished most things on time.
How many all-nighters did you do at college?
All-nighters? I don't remember, but I did my best to spend many hours as possible. There are days I spend many hours so that I don't have to wait till the last minute to make sure that everything is okay, all the assignments are done, and it's also going to prepare for the future that when we get jobs, we have to finish on time no matter what. No excuses, always finish on time.
Apart from the opportunity that it gives you to go overseas, do you have interest in working with children? Is that something that interests you?
I would like to because children are the future to us. If children really have good experience childhood education, strong education, encouragement, our society can be better when they become grown-ups.
Okay.
So education is not just let them to become smart, but also give them hope, give them vision, give encouragement that they can do it.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for us? Sorry to cut this short, but we need to wrap it up.
I don't have any questions now.
Okay.
All right, thank you very much for your
Thanks
time.